Hey guys, what's going on? Matthew or MP Bricks here, and today we're going to be taking a look at set number 71801, Kai's Rising Dragon Strike. This set comes with 24 pieces, 2 minifigures, and released for $10 in the US. But with that, let's get on to the review. So, in my opinion, this is probably the most important Rising Dragon that you'll need if you want to get one of them or are somewhat interested and maybe just want to have one for your collection. I'd say this is probably the one to go with, just because of it is in the show more. Like, no spoilers here, but it is the most important one in the show terms. So those who know the show, they know it. Those who don't, it is the most important. But starting with looks, I think it looks all right, honestly. I mean, especially if you turn it up like this. Those of you who've seen the trailer and even the show itself, the trailer's out there, so this is not a spoiler. You should have seen season 2 if you wanted to by this point. But it's basically like, it looks like this, and then it kind of turns, and I feel like this is exactly what it looks like. And that's great. I love that. So it is pretty good looking. And you can do quite a few things with it. So let's show that. So first up, you can take the Kai minifigure here. We'll look at him closely in a little bit. But you bend his legs just a little bit, slot him in there, and then he's ready to ride his Rising Dragon Strike. Then you take the Wolf Mask Warrior, which this is the only reason I would say don't buy the set. If you're like looking forward to the villain, buy either Aaron or Nia's, because this is like the least cool villain. The other ones have the actual cool mask. They have the armor piece and everything. But if you don't care about the villain and if you want to just try out one of these Rising Dragons, I'd say this is the one to go for. But you can set up the villain right here, and let's back it up just a little bit. Here we go. And you kind of just slam here. There he goes. Okay, so he's right there. And then there's the Rising Dragon Strike. So it's got quite a lot of power. I have a feeling I could put a hole in the wall if I tried. But I'm not going to try because, I'm not going to put a hole in my wall. But overall, it's like 3 big pieces made, I'd say, just for this. And then wings that I don't know if they were made just for it, but I think they are only used on it right now. And then like some little tooth pieces to hold the wings on. And you do get a Dragon Core. If you missed out on the blue one from the Nia spinner or the Zane car, you can get this now. So that's a nice way to get that. Same with the Nia one. She comes with the orange one, and the Aaron one comes with the green one. So it comes, it comes with, if you get all 3 of them, you get all 3 of the cores that came in the spinners, because you have the green one in Aaron's, which came in Lloyd's spinner. You have the blue one in Kai's, which came in Nia's spinner. And you have the orange one in Nia's, which came in the Kai spinner. I know that's a lot and difficult to understand, but you get all of the cores that came in the Dragon's Rising spinners last year. So, yeah, let's do just a little bit more. Yeah, you gotta hit it quite a bit harder. That was me. My bad there, but there you go. So this piece right here it feels like it's gonna break, like really does. I don't want to push down hard on this, but I think it's decent. I don't feel like it'll break. After using it for a while, I feel like it won't break. So yeah, that's really all I have to say about this. Personally, I do kind of like it. It does look somewhat like it did in the show. And I actually, here, I'll do a little test for you guys. I'm going to grab a little 1x1 plate here, and we're going to see. It does not attach to studs very well. Maybe something larger would work. I don't know. But yeah, not looking like it'll attach to studs super well. Maybe you could like put it up like this on your display or something. I don't know. But yeah, I kind of got it because I need it for my collection, and I needed it to get free shipping, so... Wait, no. I needed the Neo one to get free shipping, sorry. But yeah, I figured I'd just pick it up because I need it for my collection. So yeah, let's get on to the minifigures, which are mostly the good part of this. So let's get on to them. So here are the minifigures included in this set. We have Mech Suit Kai, or Rising Dragon Kai, or whatever you want to call it. Kind of just a mix-up of parts. As well as a Wolf Mask Guard. So, the Rising Dragon Kai, as I want to call it, because it is technically exclusive to this set. The only exclusive part is his hood, and then you get the original ZX armor piece, which doesn't come on the usual mech suit minifigures. But we'll remove all this, as well as the katana, just to be able to see the whole torso, because this is a really good minifigure. So he's got the original Dragon's Rising face, which looks great. And personally, I think this looks pretty decent in the golden hood. I think it looks great. But you've got his symbol up at the top, got this armor over kind of a standard robe. Love the bright light orange. That looks awesome. Turning him around, he's got his name on the back and just more armor. So yeah, I really like this guy. He's not a bad figure, personally, I don't think. It would be nice to get something more exclusive and cooler, but I think this works for this one. We'll just throw his katana right there. And then the Wolf Mask Guard, nice to get one of these guys, but if you're going to get villains, I would say you should not get one of these Dragon's Rising, or the Rising Dragon Strikes, because you get one of this guy, and you get one of this guy, which is personally, in my opinion, the better one. You get both of those and a Jay and Lloyd minifigure in Jay's Mech Battle Pack. So personally, I think that's the better one to get. But overall, this is a cool minifigure. I like his torso print and everything. He is the same as the original, or the really more accurate Wolf Mask Warrior. He's got a more powered up face and a less one, and then the nice symbol on his back. So yeah, overall, this is a nice minifigure selection. Best you can really do for $10, although I just mentioned one that's even better. But yeah, let's get on to my final thoughts. What are my overall thoughts on this set? Personally, I really like it. I think it looks decent and somewhat similar to the show, and it's just a really nice toy for a kid. Personally, I want to try doing bowling, minifigure bowling with it, setting up a bunch of minifigures and shooting it off. But yeah, those are just my thoughts. Let me know what you think down below in the comments, and I want to thank you for watching this video, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye.